Double Lives, The Unraveling of a Lifetime of Deception. In the quiet town of Meadowbrook, a place where everybody knew everybody else's business, the Murphys were considered the quintessential suburban family. Peter Murphy was a charming accountant, his wife, Lisa, a dedicated nurse, and their two children, Emily and Ethan, excelled in school and extracurricular activities. Their well-kept house on Elm Street, complete with a white picket fence, was the epitome of the American dream. However, the idyllic surface masked a secret that was about to shatter their picture-perfect lives. It all began on a crisp autumn morning when Lisa stumbled upon an unopened letter in Peter's office. It was an envelope from the state correctional institution, bearing the name Trevor Davis. As Lisa scanned the letter, her heart raced. It was a request for visitation rights from Trevor, an unfamiliar name that sent a shiver down her spine. Trembling, she confronted Peter that evening, thrusting the letter before him. His expression transformed from one of placid calm to one of abject terror. "Lisa, it's not what you think," Peter stammered, but his voice quivered with a fear she had never seen before. Lisa's persistent probing finally cracked the facade, and Peter admitted the unthinkable: Trevor was his identical twin brother, and he was currently serving a 20-year prison sentence for a violent crime that had left a trail of devastation. This revelation was a seismic shock to Lisa, who had been led to believe that Peter was an only child. Peter explained that he had severed all ties with Trevor when they were teenagers, citing irreparable differences in values and choices. He was determined to distance himself from his brother's criminal past and had taken on a new identity, assuming the role of Peter Murphy while erasing every trace of his former life as James Davis. Lisa's sense of betrayal was overwhelming. She had built a life with a man who had kept a tumultuous past hidden from her. The feeling of being married to a complete stranger gnawed at her. How had Peter maintained the charade for so long? Could she ever trust him again? The family turmoil intensified when Peter disclosed that Trevor was scheduled to be released on parole. Lisa's fears were not unfounded. Trevor was a dangerous and unpredictable criminal, and the safety of her children was paramount. She demanded that Peter notify the authorities about Trevor's impending release and feared for the havoc he might wreak on their lives. To her astonishment, Peter was vehemently against the idea. He pleaded with Lisa to keep the secret, as any association with his criminal brother would jeopardize his career, reputation, and the lives they had painstakingly built. But Lisa refused to comply with his request, determined to protect her family at any cost. What unfolded next was a heart-wrenching saga of secrets, lies, and the lengths a mother would go to safeguard her children. Lisa struggled to find a balance between preserving her family's well-being and confronting her husband's betrayal was a relentless battle. As Trevor's release date approached, Lisa felt the walls of their existence closing in. She sought legal counsel and even contemplated separating from Peter to ensure her children's safety. The once blissful family faced an uncertain future, and Lisa had to grapple with the agonizing decision of whether to divulge Peter's secret to the authorities. Double Lives, The Unraveling of a Lifetime of Deception, is a gripping tale of family, betrayal, and the cataclysmic impact of buried secrets. As Lisa navigates the treacherous waters of her husband's past, she must decide how far she is willing to go to protect her children and her own sanity. The story delves deep into the complexities of trust, loyalty, and the indomitable love of a mother faced with an unimaginable choice.